Hey guys, welcome back. We're here with Charlemagne. This is episode 5 of his Crusade. In the last episode we dealt with a peasant revolt and the Saxon rebellions. So, in this episode we're hopefully going to get an heir, would be very nice, and I think we should probably be working towards getting the Empire of Francia title. So the Empire of Francia, we would need 453 gold. I think we can attain that. Do we owe the Jews? No. Okay, good. On with the game. So hopefully we don't have too much else go on. We are just really wanting an heir. Oh. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I submit to your wise counsel and convert to the Catholic faith. So my brother-in-law decided that he was going to convert. Very nice. And the peasants of Pesh are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master Rodding suggests investing in provincial messenger systems so that they can communicate with their kin more easily. Oh, it's going to cost money, but it will give me more prestige. I know we're trying to save up for the titles, but we also need to make sure our people are happy. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Yes, okay. Hello? Friend, hopefully. Not trying to convert anyone to Judaism. Now I suspect at some point we're going to be at war with Lombardy, just because we do have a strong claim on it, and it would be nice to grab that. But I mean, we really do need some heirs first and foremost, apart from our sister, and that way we can create kingdom titles and give it to our dynasty. My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject, this guy, has decided to convert to the Catholic faith. So my court chaplain has managed to proselytize. Very good, very good. Can he go on more proselytizations? I mean, let's have a look at the religion. So at the moment it's still, I'll leave him there for now, because there's still more we need to do there. That's fine. The bloody court of Saxony. During the Saxon War you captured a lot of Saxon prisoners, many of them of noble birth and also very defiant in their views and attitudes of our righteous Christian conquest. They kept to their heathen ways and scorned the name of Christ. Perhaps it's time to teach these stubborn Saxons a lesson through a show of strength. If we should try condemn and execute these captured heathen leaders, we may strengthen our cause, please God, and put fear into the hearts of our enemies. I don't really want to behead this girl, but we do gain 100 prestige. I gain the trait cruel. Go on. To form the Holy Roman Empire, we will have to be cruel. Unfortunately, we can't let the heathen Saxons continue. And we are slowly gaining quite a lot of gold per month, which is good, because we will need all the gold we can get to form the Empire title. And there is a marriage request. The king of what is nowadays Scotland wants his heir to marry my random courtier. She's low-born. Interesting though, you're having your son marry a low-born, I guess. She doesn't hold any titles, so should be fine. Right, we really need an heir, wife. You're young. You should be in good health. And another marriage request for the King of Austria to marry this random courtier who has lover's pox. I mean, I don't really want her. Go for it. Have her. I mean, currently my vassals are, or my dukes I think, are having wars with each other to claim more land, but that's not really much of my concern. And I don't think I have any dangerous, oh, well, I didn't think I had any dangerous factions. We do still have a few. Why do you hate me? Okay. You've gathered quite a few. Oh no. To be fair, it's only at 59%, so for now we don't need to worry about it too much and we could just focus on raising money for our empire title. We're very close to creating the Empire of Francia. We just need a few more coin and we are going to become the Emperor of Francia. The coronation of Charlemagne. Having taken the reins of power without fear, defeated his enemies and ruled the Frankish realm successfully, Karl was finally crowned emperor on the 9th of November 776. He stood still as a statue and cold as ice before the throne as the crown of Francia was solemnly placed upon his head. True heir to his father Pepin, descendant of Karl the Hammer, leader of the men and master of war, he was claiming his exhaled place in history. He looked out across the gathered lords and priests, his eyes fixed on something beyond this triumphant moment, something great, a new ambition. He will now be known as the Great, and has Reichenschron added to the treasury. I'm not exactly sure what that is, I should probably double check. The Imperial Crown of the Holy Roman Empire. Very nice. I think once my sister bears some children, I may give her a kingdom title, if I can afford it. But we'll have to wait and see. She's still not pregnant and neither is my wife. Speaking of, my wife is pregnant. She doesn't have any other lovers. She doesn't like this woman. For whatever reason. But my wife is pregnant. Good. Now I want it to be a son, but if it's not a son, it's not the end of the world. She's very young, plenty of time to have more children. We just need a few children in the line. My liege, I'm pleased to report to you that Gelder has converted to the Catholic faith. Very nice. So slowly but surely we're going to try and convert the Saxons to be... Yes, very good. We want the Saxons to become Christian. So we're just going to have to slowly but surely do that. We could probably create other titles as well, like the dukedoms, and give them out to some of our counts, especially in Maine, this like near Paris area. But there are other important decisions we do need to make. I mean, we don't really need to hold a grand tournament, but we need to save money for now. Because you never know when the next war can strike. Your mother comes to see you. My son, I am worried. Your Chancellor Duke Hunold doesn't seem to have our best interests in mind. I mean, he really doesn't like me. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm worried though if I fire him from the council, the increased power, this dangerous faction will increase. But there are other vassals I could probably put. Yeah, bye bye. Right, Chancellor. Do we have any dukes who really need to be on the council? Who are actually good, of course. He's really good at martial, but If we... This duke doesn't like us too much, but we could... But this duke does really like us. I might put this gentleman on here just because we need to convert people. Also, my courtier's pregnant, and she's a genius, wow. Can we give you some gold? And I want you to fabricate a claim in what in later years becomes Brittany. Right, on with the game. I'm excited to see how our child is, but we just have to wait for that. I'm surprised my sister's still not pregnant, but... A wandering warrior has requested an audience. It appears as if the entire court is abuzz with stories of his exploits. This defender is seemingly of great renown. He wishes to swear fealty to me. I mean... Sure? I can probably give him a wife, might be a good idea. Preferably one that's not a child. She's also a commander. Guess why not? It occurs to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral unbalance that is affecting her mood. I will buy her something nice. I'm kind. Did that get rid of the cruel? It did, very nice. Your Imperial Majesty, may you live in harmony and contentment. He's accepted the betrothal, very nice. And we have collected a special tithe. Excellent news, lots of money. I think what it might be best doing is creating the Duke titles. We have enough money to do so. We need to find someone within this duchy who is trustworthy. Do my vassals dislike me because I hold too many dukedoms? No, so that should be fine. Creating that one there. I can negotiate with Dan. Of Dan's host again. I think for now we'll leave it. If he comes and raids, we can just send our men to attack. And I have a new heir. It is a son. Very nice. Galdolf. Not sure if that's a family name, I guess. We have Galdolf Carling. And what do I specialise in? I can make him a fine warrior. I think that would be wise. Should find him the best. Oh, we can organise a baptism. We'll get him a guardian first. I have to be careful who I give him to. I might give it to this gentleman. And we should organise a baptism. Ooh. 750 gold. It'll be worth it. Him a good set of godparents. Give it to this count. Oh, I'm in a lot of debt. I might just borrow off the Jewish merchants, just so that it passes quicker. That was a very expensive... Oh, hope it's worth it. As is tradition, my wife Anthusa underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. I'm happy for her. Not happy for my bank account, but it should be sorted soon. And with an heir and the backup heir, who is my sister, we should be fine. Now I do want to change the succession to primogeniture if possible, but we don't have the late feudal law because our legalism is not anywhere near 3. We need it to be, I think, at, is it 300? We might just have to have Gavelkind for now, but even with Gavelkind I feel that yeah, my son so far is inheriting all of that. Very nice. Yep, lack of funds. Not for long. Following the teachings of divinely inspiring thinkers, a diligent human should strive for peaceful resolves. Interesting. I'm glad that I have an heir, Prince Galdolf of Francia. Oh, and my friend Rodding. Highly suspicious. Unfortunately I can't. He's highly suspicious and also possessed. I don't think that would be a good idea. My coffers are empty, but the coffers of my vassals are full. They have an obligation to their liege. The thing is, I don't really want to ask for money. I'll ask for just 10 gold. Oh, he says no. That's unfortunate, but I know we'll soon be out of debt, so that shouldn't be a problem. The rebellious Emir. You have received a most unusual embassy from Spain. And he wants to have me pledge my armed assistance in a rebellion, and he will swear fealty to me. It might be good to have friends in other places, so I guess I might, for now. I mean, hopefully he doesn't bring me into the war too soon. I don't have any money. Duke Hanold of Aquitaine offers to help you out with your financial situation. He wants the Duchy of Poitou. Don't really like it. He's also not a good friend of mine, so I don't think I will give him that dukedom. My sister will need to... Oh, she is pregnant. Very nice, very nice. High Chief Theodoric of Saxony has provided me with proof that Duke of Almania has been viciously slandering me. I mean, I don't know why. No? So I don't think he's a problem. But we better be careful because there are 2 quite gaining strength. Oh. Or not. High percentage of the liege's men. And we're out of debt. Very nice. My lord, the news from Spain is Emir of the Emirates has risen in rebellion. I will honour my alliance. I guess that means I must raise the men? How many does these men actually have? 4,000. I think I should be fine. But I will raise all the men just to be sure. And we'll have them all convene. Guess here? Go forth. Now I don't really want to be leading armies because I don't want to risk dying. But we must help our alliance. He should be fine by himself, but it's always nice to just aid a little bit and form strong friendships. And my vassals already don't like me. We better be quick with this war. Slow fever has broken out in Rouen. Lots of illness in France here at the moment. And my sister has had a daughter. Very nice. Might see if she'll become good at intrigue, might be a good idea. I don't really want to give her to a Saxon, is the problem. We may have to try and get some more courtiers. To war. They seem to be doing fine by themselves, but it's also just to be on the safe side. Oh. My daughter. She looks very good at intrigue. I think I will leave her with that. And with the men gathered, we should put our best man at the front. And we shall go. This should be an easy win, but you never know. I will also be suffering attrition because we're travelling through mountains, I think. I think there is also a disease in the capital which is not too good, or coming very close. We'll have a hospital built. Hopefully the diseases don't reach the capital, but if they do I will have to close the gates. But for now we shall focus on our war against the Umayyad. The Duke of Armenia has declared Armenian claim on the country of Eichstätt. You're going to war against the Kingdom of Bavaria. Well, you're really growing, aren't you? And Bavaria's become very, very small, which I guess is good. We don't have to go to war with them if the Duke of Armenia can take them out. A daughter was born to the bear. Very nice. This has a son, but his son is club-footed, which is unfortunate. This war, we've got this. This battle is ours. Very nice. I think we should head to the capital, which I think is here. But it currently has disease, which isn't great for my men. But we are currently suffering attrition, which is also not too good either. My lord, Princess Djazairid approaches me with excitement in her eyes. Would you do me the honour of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? I can bestow her a good... Oh, yeah. My sister loves me. We have a very good relationship as family. I will give her a flattering nickname, I think. We need to siege this down quickly and get out of it because of the measles. Oh no, I have a fever. No. Has the illness reached the capital? I think it has. We must close the gates. And you think the Princess of Lombardy fancies me, but she has lover's pox, so I don't think it's appropriate. And I think I feel a bit better. Hopefully I will be fine. I feel better, good. I'm not going to die. I must throw her out. Oh no. Lots of the children seem to be ill with it. So many people, but we can't risk the illness getting into the capital properly. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Vimandos' larders were fully stocked. The food is becoming very low and we're done. I'm going to send my men out because I don't really want to... I don't want to say waste any more of the men, but I don't have the resources to deal with it. Oh, that is a lot of slow fever. Oh no, loads of people are becoming very ill. We'll see if we can treat this woman just because she is the guardian of my niece. Oh, so many people. Oh, that's a lot. It's a good thing I have decent diplomacy. And not a surprise, but my ally won. Emir, I think his name was. A sudden clatter sends you running to check on your food supplies. Oh, it's the Jewish man. Oh. The treacherous Emir of Emirates has gone back on his word and refused to swear fealty. The treacherous man. But I do now have a strong claim on his land, which will be good. When I gain more money, and I will claim the land and have a big Holy Roman Empire. I think with that winning of the war and throwing out the Jewish man is a good place to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like and subscribe. Till next time.